I think that protecting, marginalized communities, protecting the transgender community is important. However, when you move out of or move far away from making sure that they are not denied housing, making sure that they're not denied healthcare, when you move into like these more fringe areas of like, I mean, there was a story out of the UK this week, blows my mind. There was an LGBTQ group in the UK who suggested that instead of referring to vaginas as vaginas because it might be offensive to transgender men, one of the potential replacements or substitutes could be bonus hole.
Fuck.
Use language that acknowledges what many in the mainstream and on the right characterize as goofy, if not harmful, things like the phrase birthing people, or the most recent controversy is referring to trans men as having bonus holes instead of vaginas because of their dysmorphia. And
sorry.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
In the same way I've had to cut out cancerous family members, I'm cutting out TYT from my media diet. Because if the so-called home of progressives tries to make you feel like shit for standing up for yourself in the face of discrimination and possibly elimination, I promise you, you don't need them in your life. You don't. You deserve better. Trans people deserve better. You can find better allies than that. So I'll tell TYT the same thing that I've told family members who tried to make me feel bad for shoving my gayness down their throats or advocating for myself too much or too loudly. Go fuck yourself.
No. You insulted him a little bit. You got a little out of order yourself.
I pointed out something that Anna had said on the air, where I was like, hey, Anna said this bit about doctors giving hormone therapy to children because they were afraid of being called transphobic. And I was very clear. I was like, that's not happening, right? Like, that isn't happening. And Cenk's response was, I don't know. See, I could see it happening, though. And I'm like, no, but you couldn't, because if that actually did happen, that would be medical malpractice, and it would be like a federal case.
Let me explain this to y'all. I don't care for all of this. Like, Anna, let me be fucking clear. Keep my name out your mouth. The only reason why anybody even mentioned you, because I don't even think you matter. I don't even give a fuck about your white-centered view in the world. And also because you keep, I'm Armenian, but they keep saying I'm white passing. Whiteness is a construct. Maybe you should read a fucking book before you present like you the queen of the fucking leftist liberal movement.
But white guys, see, they drive a car like this.
It's true. It's true. We're so lame.
You're a man, you're a trans man, etc.
No, that's like saying I have a yellow piece of paper and a white piece of paper, and I'm a paper and you're not because you're white paper. No, they're both paper, but this one's yellow and this one's white.
You serious?
That's paper.
This is also
That's
paper.
Yellow paper.
This is also paper. And unless you're saying, and you have every right to say this, unless you're saying that in no way, shape, or form does anybody's identity matter, and if you're a trans woman, you're really a man, and that's a stance that a lot of people have.
You're a trans woman.
Right, but they're both paper.
Please clap.